Hello and welcome. My name is Leon. This is Leo Fire 555. Welcome in. I'm a little behind, but as you can see, I wanted to set up outside. It's outside day today. It's too nice to be inside. It's definitely too nice to be inside. All right. Let me just turn my volume off on my phone because otherwise I'll probably get pinged a million times. But I'll wait for people to catch up to the room, and then we'll start with some tarot. And then we'll start. How you doing, Em? How you doing, Susan? Good to see you, ladies. Good to see you. Mm. I got my coffee to keep me active and going. Should be a good reading. I don't know. I've been feeling like doing this for days now. Days. And you have to excuse the cars. I don't live on a highway, but it sounds that way because it's such a straight road over here in front of my house. It's just so straight and long. Everybody drives down the street like 70 miles an hour when the speed limit's about 30. Yeah. You might even, probably too early for it, but once in a while we have. Hey, how you doing, Camille? Welcome. How you doing, Casey? It's probably too early right now, but if it was later in the day, you'd hear dirt bikes and quads zinging down the road, going 100 miles an hour, doing wheelies, acting crazy. All right. All right, I got the sound off. We're going to start this reading in just a second. We're going to let a couple more people get up in here. You're going to have to kind of deal with that traffic. Can you hear the traffic? I already told Casey, everybody's going to hear the street. She was like, aren't you going in the backyard? I'm like, yeah, my backyard's huge, but there's no shutting that noise off. Let me shuffle this deck real quick. I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot deck. Now, this could ultimately bring out twin flame energy for people that are dealing with twin flames, or this could just bring out the energy of a past person or a new connection, and we're going to clarify it too. It'll be clarified with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So here we go, 5 and 5. We're going to start this off. No dog? My neighbor's got a dog. So you can hear the dog barking. I'm sure you can hear that. Sorry, you're going to have to kind of... Animals like attention too, you know? That's what it is. Oh, yeah. It's probably over there like, shut up. Stop talking. Just pull the cards, damn you. I want my prediction. I know when I was born. All right, but let's go. Let's start this off. If you could all hit the like button if you find this channel and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. But thank you. All right, look at this. So, first card on the bottom of the deck is the sun. What this tells me is there's going to be brighter days for everybody. Somebody's coming in reunion. Look at this. And look at, somebody just said the dog. The dog's at the bottom of the deck. I mean, the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the card. Jeez. There's two people that are going to be coming back into union. That tells me that right off the bat for that to be on the bottom of the deck. What's on the top of the deck? Judgment. This is coming in. This is definitely coming in for somebody. Somebody out there watching this, you're going to get a judgment call with somebody you want to be with. Somebody that makes you feel very happy inside. All right, we're going to start with all signs. We're going to start with all the signs. Aries. Let's see what we get for Aries. Here we go. Yeah, you like that. You said dog. Look at that. You're predicting the future of the tarot. You might need to start your own channel. This is for Aries. Let's keep going. Ooh. Aries, you're going to find out something. It's going to leave you kind of feeling like in a hindrance. What else is here for Aries? What else is here for Aries? You're going to move away from it. You're going to move away from it, Aries. Definitely. What's under the Devil? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to move into... Explain that. You may get a lot of communication or have a lot of wisdom coming up for you as well, Aries. I feel like a lot of insight or seeing things from afar. You're going to be looking at a lot. You're going to be juggling. And you're going to be discovering. Okay, let's start this for Aries. Aries, you start out with the King of Swords. King of Swords. Somebody who's going to be very, very, very attentive, pay much, much, much attention to everything around them and what's going on. Also, probably be very good at learning new skill sets or showing off what you have to offer to other people. Um, I feel like intuitively, right off the rip, what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, is with that King of Swords and the Devil next to it. What I see here is it's almost like there's been a lot of toxicity around you or in your life that you've had to go like. It's like a roundabout. Keep getting told a roundabout. So it's like there's a lot of things that have happened where you've had to deal with stuff, and it's like you've dealt with it, you've paid attention to it, but really you've tried to learn and grow from it. You've tried to, if not analyze it, really think about what's going on in that King of Swords stance. You're also probably really trying to educate yourself, and this could be in work or in the situation of love. Next, I have Judgment. And for the Judgment to come out with the Devil next to it, what that tells me is you've made a judgment call, I think, with relationships, whether they're platonic or whether they are, committed relationships. What I'm seeing here for you, Aries, is I really feel as if you've made a judgment call and you're standing strong on your own. It does leave you kind of tip topsy. I don't use these words, so these words are just coming in from above. It leaves you kind of feeling stuck or like the hangman. You're coming out of that energy. I don't think it's coming right overnight, but I do feel like in the next 3 weeks or month, you'll be coming out of it. You'll be really shining bright and strong, because with the hangman reversed, you've got the Six of Swords. Now, some areas could be dealing with an air sign, or you could be dealing with yourself. I really feel like this is you dealing with yourself. With that Six of Swords, I feel like you're moving yourself into calmer waters because that's underneath the King of Swords. So for that to show up like that, that tells me that you're really just paying attention to what benefits you, what you care about. I do think you contemplate certain things when it comes to a relationship, and that's why I see Judgment and the Hangman reversed next to the Judgment upright. It's almost like um, I don't know. I heard act a fool. So some areas out there, you may feel the need to act a fool, or it's a repetitive process where you act like a fool and you're learning from it. Um, the Ace of Swords is underneath Judgment. You're either going to get communication, or you have real strong communication coming in from your spirit guides, from loved ones, friends, family. Also, it could also mean that you could just be ready to cut things out, ready just to like it's. I'm getting like My Way or the Highway. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that's a song or something like that, but that's what I'm getting for you on that. I jumped right over something for you too. The Devil card. Look what's underneath the Devil card for Aries. You see what's underneath it? You got the Sun. It's on the bottom of the deck. It came out for the first sign. Look at that. So this could happen for you in June, July, or August, where you're releasing toxic energy, whether it's around you or it's within inside of yourself, things that you need to mature and grow from, or situations that need to be cut out of your life. Whether there's blocked communication or there is no communication, or you decide to communicate to somebody. I'm not really feeling that though. I'm really feeling you kind of being in like analyze mode going through the summer, really attentive to your own situations, um, having fun, but at the same time, I don't see you really wanting to reach out. I don't see you wanting to reach out. I see you being a Page of Wands. I see you having like a fun, outgoing, childlike nature or background, kind of really looking at things for what they are, whether it's inside of yourself or within inside of situations. Then you have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands, and I feel like you're kind of juggling the situation inside of you, and you're trying to discover what am I supposed to do with it. That's what I have for Aries. And now let's grab this deck for Aries. Can you tell me for Aries that watch this, is someone new coming in? Oh, you could have a potential air sign that wants to come in towards you. Definitely could be a Gemini. Somebody wants to offer you something. How will Aries take this? Over the summer, how will Aries take this? Ooh, you don't want it. I don't know what it is with the energy here. Oh, giving you that one too on the bottom of the deck. So I've got like you have the potential option for an air sign to come towards you, Aries. You definitely have the potential for air to show up. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody wants to offer you that support, wants to come in. I don't feel like they're rushing. I feel like they're standing still and they're watching you. But I feel like you're like not interested at this time. I feel like this card is looking the complete opposite way. I don't know if I can show you on the computer because it shows everything back. Yeah, that's how it looks. That's how I have this. So I don't see anything changing. And it's almost like you just don't want to deal with it because I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is like no movement forward or no progress going ahead. And then look at this. It's like to you, it's just too toxic, or you're like, okay. I keep the devil to come out twice for you. There's either you're telling yourself situations are toxic, or you're not wanting to believe that there is no toxicity within inside of situations because you're not ready. That's what I have for Aries. It's kind of a different message. Take it if it resonates, it resonates. It could be for you, it could be for the other person that you're thinking about. But what I would tell you is you will probably have an option. It could be a strong. It could definitely be an air sign or an earth sign, is what I see on the table. But I don't see you wanting to take it. I don't see you wanting to go after it, to be honest. Not at all. I see you being like, get that away from me. I want to feel free. Okay, we're going to do Taurus. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Divine Jane? Welcome in. Hey, Karen Martin. How you doing, AM? Leslie, how you doing? Tiffany, hello. Okay. On your way in, please remember to hit that like button. Let's do Taurus. I just need some coffee. Taurus is up. Taurus. You're letting something go, or you're getting over something, Taurus. So some Tauruses, you've already let something go, or you're at the tail end of it. What else is here for Taurus? What else is here for Taurus? Ooh, that doesn't usually happen. I'm giving you each one. The card's like stuck in my hand. So I'm not going to ignore that. Give me a little more for Taurus. Taurus, you're going to get a long reading. And what's really scary about what just happened, it's not even like, it doesn't scare me, but it freaks me out a little bit. Just about every card I gave Aries just came up for you. And you guys saw me shuffling, and each and every card just showed up in a different place. Besides the devil. The devil showed up in the same place. The hangman almost showed up in the same place with different cards in front of it. That's the sun's out. Wow. The only difference you have right now is the tower and temperance. Some of you guys could be mirroring the energy of an Aries, or you could be wanting to connect back with an Aries. I've never ever had that come up before, but there's communication that wants to come in, and somebody wants to build towards communication. All right, so you have the tower in reverse. Ooh, my zero is down. You have the tower in reverse, Taurus, next to the devil. So something came to an end, or something is ending, or is going to end. Usually that's past tense energy with the way I see these cards. So I feel like there's something that has already ended for Taurus is watching this. It was very unhealthy. Whatever this was not a good situation for Taurus is watching. Look at this. You see these two cards? You've got the tower in reverse and toxic energy with it. So something needed to be released. This could be a situation that wasn't helping you financially, or was really just a burden in general. When I look at these cards, I feel like it's work. I feel work around this. Like there was toxicity around work. Like two people couldn't collaborate together or work together, or there was individuals that were kind of constantly battling each other, and somebody was always overlooking the situation. The next card out is the Six of Swords. You are going to move into feeling a little more free from the situation, whether it's a new job, a new situation, or putting your attention to new people. because the Six of Swords is upright. For that to come upright, you're moving away from that energy. You're not allowing that energy within inside anymore. You're not letting people do that or make you feel that way. That's good. That's really healthy. Um, Next card out I have is the Ace of Swords. So the immediate feeling I get is because you took the energy away from the Tower reversed, the Devil, with this Six of Swords. What I immediately feel is there's somebody that wants to come in or communicate with you. Somebody else, somebody new wants to come in for Taurus. I'm getting somebody new. Um, you may feel kind of like hesitant, or the other person maybe feel hesitant. To me, the way I'm seeing this reading versus what I just saw for Aries, somebody may be still dwelling on things of the past. Now, this could be you, Taurus, or this could be the person that you want to deal with, that you want to come in. I do feel there's somebody that wants to come in from the past right now for Taurus, but there's somebody that if you just walk away from something that's unhealthy, something new is here to arrive and show up for you. I do feel that, and I do see that it could be something very, very healthy, make you feel fulfilled with inside. Um, uh, I almost need. I feel like I need to say this. I need to say this, Taurus. Um, it's like you'll get an aha moment. If there's somebody that wants to come in from the past, and you take your step forward with somebody new, I feel like you're going to get an aha moment. And look at this. I didn't even put this think of it until I seen it. Look what's beside it. Look what's beside it. Judgment. The Judgment card. So there's a good chance that if you let something end, the tower fall, the toxicity around a work environment or a love situation from the past, if you release it, what I'm seeing here is you're gonna get a judgment. And I feel like an aha moment. It's almost like a wake up call. Like somebody's going to see what happened, or they're going to see how they missed the boat with you. Um, it's going to leave them feeling like this. Now the cards are starting to change. It's going to leave them feeling like this, overthinking a situation, not wanting to release the situation, missing you. Somebody's going to be thinking about it up all hours of the night, wondering what's Taurus doing? Why won't they communicate with me? Why can't I get any rest over this? I feel like this was a long time going. I feel like this is something you've thought about quite some time. When I look at this man with the King of Swords, when I look at him and I see his demeanor, I immediately feel the energy of like you were like, well, you knew this was going to eventually happen, and you may have been waiting a long time for this judgment. I'm feeling like could be 3 years, could be 4, for some could be 6. But what I see here is the Two of Pentacles under the Hangman. You're at a point where it's like, I don't want to juggle situations, or I don't want people to think they can juggle me. That's what I feel for Taurus. Like you're like, I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not, I'm not going to be, like I'm not a, I've never said this word, but I'm not a flapjack, whatever the hell that means. I'm not a flapjack. Um, it almost feels like that game you play where you take the sticks out. I don't know if it's Jenga or whatever it's called. You take those sticks out. And when you take those sticks out, everything falls. Well, I feel like you're letting everything fall, and you're wanting to let new come in. Or that's what you might need to focus on. If you're holding on to something tightly, it might be time to really look at the situation for face value at a distance for what it really is. Kind of really step back and look at it. Almost feel like you're looking down on a situation and seeing it for what the truth is. That's what I feel like is going to be very important for Taurus. Now, with the Devil, the Judgment, and then Temperance, I feel like it might have taken a long, long time to really see things for what they are. To really start to shine with your own independence is what I'm getting. The Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on this. You've been trying to move into calmer waters. This other person, the Four Swords, I think they're mentally ill over the situation or the situations they've had with you. Like it's bothering them. I feel curiosity out of that card, surrounding the Eight of Pentacles. Like while you're putting the work in, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, however you're putting the work in, all of the above even included, whatever you are doing, they are sitting there pondering or wondering, what is this person doing? And they can't get you off their mind is what I'm feeling. There may have been misconceptions or secrets involved in this as well. Somebody's emotions aren't attached to the situation anymore, is what I'm getting. And it might be you because that fell when I dropped it. It fell on the King of Swords, and I feel like you're the King of Swords in this. Very decisive, very intelligent, probably very intellectual at this time as well. I do see that there could be somebody that wanted to travel towards you, but there may be blocks in communication as well. There could be communication that is definitely blocked. Somebody is wanting to put the work into a situation. Um, Now, this could be them wanting to put the work into the situation with you, or this could also be you just wanting to continue to work on the progress you're making. Give me a little bit more for Taurus, please. What else do you show me? Is it new or is it somebody new? You've got some potential for somebody wanting to offer some love towards you. Is it new? And I would say yes, it's new. Ooh. Give me one more. Give me one more. Clarify this one. Clarify this one. Yeah. All right. So I see past and I see your past person and potentially a new connection for Tauruses. Let's start with the past person. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody really wanted you to be their happiness or their wish fulfillment, but it did not come in correctly. Um, there was no stability. There probably was too much toxic energy in this relationship, which led to a judgment call, you know, which somebody or both people had to have a lot of patience for the situation. That's why there could have been a lot of juggling or balance that was not balanced out correctly in the situation. This has left one of the two people up in their head a lot. And this reminds me of the Four of Swords. So this energy is somebody really self-constricting their own or self-sabotaging their own thoughts. Somebody's not really letting go of a situation. So I feel like Taurus, you're ahead of the situation right now. And I feel like the other person's trying to play catch up. Now, if you allow yourself to start anew, you've got some strong potential, male or female energy here. King of Cups. Somebody has strong emotion that they want to pour in towards you, or they want to share their emotions with you, and they're going to do it out of a place of respect in the heart. If you allow this in, you've got the Ace of Wands. They also might want you to, they might find you very attractive, or you want a little bit more with that Ace of Wands right there. But that's what with these two cards. Come on. It says what it says. Do I have to explain the cards? Look at it. Think about that. What do you think about, ladies? What do you think about? Or guys? This could be guys that find a female sexually attractive at this time, or vice versa. And the attention is going to be on emotion and passion. So I feel like it's going to come from a place that's pure and from a place out of the heart. Somebody's going to come in very passionately and want to offer you something new. If you're ready for it, go for it. I would say don't miss the opportunity. We're only here to find new things and start new journeys and do it as long as we can and enjoy what comes in while we're here to do it. So that was for Taurus. We're going to start with Gemini in just a second. How's everybody? I have a terrible lag in my phone I never had before. That's Mercury retrograde for you. Trust me. Mercury retrograde will mess up your words. Mercury retrograde, you shouldn't buy big products. You shouldn't sign big contracts during a retrograde. And you can have computer issues. Matter of fact, who said that? Kelly Gridley. Listen to this. I had somebody say, I can't say what because it's, I could get in trouble because there's more that has to go to it. Down the road, I'll talk about it. I may even, if I'm allowed to, I may even put it out here because I'm proud of the person. But yesterday, somebody shared something with me, and they struggled with technology to share it with me. So just what you just said, it's because of Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be gone on the 22nd. So, Gemini, you're up. First thing I'm going to tell Geminis, whether you like it or not, I don't need the tarot to tell you this. I'm going to tell you right off the rip. You can say, oh, no, he doesn't know what he's talking about, or that's not true. I know you're confused. No matter what you tell me, I know you're confused. I was picking up your energy the other day really heavily. It's not going to last forever, but I know there's a lot of confusion going on with inside. especially if it's in your sun, moon, or rising. What's here for Gemini? Woo! Gemini. What? Gemini. Do you just like to see yourself? Like, what is this? What is this, Gemini? Huh? Can you stop coming out in your readings? I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this. Every time I do Leo, it's not like there's the Sun card, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands. Like, really? Second house? Or second card? Come on. If it was a house, it's the second. What are you doing? Ooh, you're all over this. Oh, I said the Strength card. There's your strength. There's your buddy. There's your internal. There's your internal feelings or the universe trying to talk to you, because there's a universal 8 above it. Okay. I wonder what this one is. Ooh, you're learning something, or you're teaching something. You're either going to learn something, be taught something, or you're gonna just try to figure out situations and how to handle them. Is what I see with that card. Okay, let's start. Gemini, you start off with a good reading. I like this one. It's one of my favorite cards, to be honest, because it reminds me of the 1111 portal. 4 Wands. You have some kind of gathering or celebration that either is happening now or that is going to come up soon. I don't feel past tense energy on this. I feel like it's happening today, within a week, maybe within 4 weeks, or within 4 months. But you have some type of celebration. Now, this could be a graduation. It could have already happened, or this could be a wedding. This could also be some kind of event where you're just celebrating with friends or family, whether it's your girls, like your girlfriends, your guy friends, male or whether you're male or female, whatever's going on. There's some kind of celebration that's coming in. Whether you're straight, whether you're bisexual, whatever you are, look at this. There's going to be a lot of love in the situation. The lovers is right beside that celebration. The lovers, and it's not reversed, it's upright. So that tells me right there that it's almost like the universe knows you've been wanting to celebrate with somebody, and they want this to happen. And look at this. It's probably definitely for a female and a male out there, honestly, because look at this. The Queen of Wands. More air energy. 3 cards in a row you came out. It's almost like they were like, how can we get through to this person? Well, maybe if we show them themselves, they'll listen. And maybe that came out because I said you're going to be confused. Look at this. What's going on in that card? Somebody's holding her hand. Somebody's ready to get committed and serious in a relationship or a situation. And they're trying to, it's almost like all eyes are on you, even though she's sitting down and the other person's cut out. It's because all eyes are on you at this moment. And it's time to clear the air, or clear the situation and see it for what it is. Make the changes that benefit you. You've got somebody waiting. Knight of Wands energy. You got somebody waiting and watching your every move, wondering, what are you going to do? How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? Good. All right. I'm going to start skipping Gemini. Could it be a Leo? Could it be a Leo or a fire sign? Knight of Wands, Strength card. Come on. Or could this be you wondering how to handle the situation that's coming towards you? You tell me. You tell me what's going on with you. I'm not the one that's confused. It's you. Okay. Now, I'm pretty blunt, and some people aren't going to like my readings, but it's okay. To each his own. I think somebody said that about me in a comment. Some dirty bastard. But we're not going to get into that. Yeah. Let's keep going. Look at this. You got the 6 of Wands. Under the 4 Wands, you're going to have a victory. There's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a lot of love involved. Somebody might want to get committed to you or get married to you. The Knight of Wands, somebody's definitely watching you or wanting to commit to you, seeing you. They have their eye on you. And they're wondering what's going to happen. Or you're wondering what's going to happen with the Strength card. There may be other things or obstacles in the way at this time that you're trying to get out of the way. As a plane flies over. 9 of Pentacles under the Lovers. One way I see that some Geminis may handle the situation is putting all their attention on the work, you know, the life they've created, whether it's a working situation, a family situation, or simply starting to love themselves. I feel like you're starting to come into your own, Gemini. Geminis are definitely coming into their own. And I think it's going to really start to kick up out of Gemini at the end of this retrograde. By the end of this retrograde, probably within the last week or the week after the retrograde, I feel like you're really going to start like looking at things almost. I like if I could look at myself from here and then see my other self over here, like basically see myself without looking in a mirror. I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. Like you're going to be reflecting on a lot. But it's not with others anymore or situations or problems. What I'm seeing is it's like you're reflecting on the things that you've had to deal with, go through, or what you want to change. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so Six of Cups. You know, it could be something that you've been waiting for a long time. It could also have something to do with children. You could be putting your time, investing your time with children at this time. Or you could be, I feel like you're letting go of feeling locked down. If there's anybody that's felt like locked down, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, and you're a Gemini, I feel like you're releasing that. I feel like it's like, see you later. That's what I'm getting. I definitely feel like it's telling you, nope, 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 no, 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 no. Like you're out of here, kind of energy. Page of Wands. Somebody's definitely waiting or wondering, um, or wanting to learn from you. Now, this followed by the Six of Cups. This could be children. Six of Cups and Pages. Um, there's two things I'm feeling off these three cards. Two things strongly I feel off these three cards. So what I'm feeling for some Geminis, if you have children, they definitely want to be taught or want to seek your attention coming up in the week ahead. That's big time because you have the Six of Cups with the Page of Cups. I feel like they want your attention or they're going to crave your attention for like the next week or two strongly. Um, they want to be by your side as well as what I'm getting. The Hierophant. It's like they look at you as like the almighty wise one, and they appreciate what you have to offer. Okay. If there's something that you guys want right now, Gemini, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a bonus because I didn't realize this one slid underneath my other tarot, and you're gonna get a little bit of bonus. If there's something you want to work on, because now you're getting three. If there's something you want to work on right now, or there's something you see as strong wish fulfillment, go 17 and 17. I don't even know what that means. I could really, if I honed it, I could probably figure out the meaning of that, look it up, and be right on, really close to what that means. Done it before. So that's not the point of what I'm saying. But how we were just in sync with 17 and 17, there's some kind of wish fulfillment that you're looking for. There's some kind of wish fulfillment, and there's a look at that. There's a little bird right to my right. A little finch just flew right onto my wire that has my computer plugged in outside. A little finch over there, not even more than 10 feet away from me. But there's some kind of wish fulfillment that you definitely have a good chance of going after and receiving, getting everything you want. The Wheel of Fortune's here and it's upright, but it has a lot to do with you being, committed to the things around you at this time and going forward through the summer. It's like you put a lot of work into situations, and I think right now, if you have anything that you really want to ask the universe to provide, it's coming. Or if you've already put the work in and asked, it's going to show up. All right, let's give a little more to Gemini, and then we'll move on. I'm going to ask a question though. Is it old love or is it new love? Two for that. Two for old love coming in. Two for old love. How about new love? Woo. Wow. So, okay, the new love. The new love, excuse me, the old love. You've got the Knight of Wands and stability. Somebody wants to show you what's up. Could be a fire sign. Somebody wants to show you what's up. Somebody could be very stable. Um, you know, I get like methodical or ready to um, grab what they want. Somebody is not afraid to speak up and tell you what they want. And this is for if there's somebody from the past, there's somebody that could be wanting to come in. They could see you as very stable, or they could see the connection as very stable and strong. To the right, Gemini, the only thing you're missing is the options card. New love. If that doesn't resonate with you, or there's somebody you don't want to deal with from the past, because everybody has different situations, well, guess what? You've got a new beginning heading your way. Could be something that starts off very quickly. I get like this jolt, like almost like I got shot with like a lightning bolt right now. Something could come in very quickly for you, and the love could move fast. The lovers came out. You came out twice in your own reading. You always come out in your own reading when I read you. Not every time, but a lot of the time. But this tells me one thing. The world, there is a new beginning. It just may have a slow start or not be able to get off the ground. Somebody may not want to trust the situation or the connection. Also, this tells me that if there's something that comes in fast, or you or the other party wants to move fast, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me that somebody needs to kind of slow down that boat, take their time. That's for Gemini. That's what I have for Gemini. Gemini crickets, Geminis. Whew. What was that? All right. Hello, Blooming Rose. Hey, Beth Wilson. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hopefully the traffic's not driving you too crazy. See that? It's Mercury retrograde. I can't even talk. I'm trying, but it's just not coming out. Cancer. In 1 second, we're going to do Cancer. You're welcome, Georgia. Hello, Corianne. I don't like to do that. You know why? A lot of people like to shuffle their cards that way. You don't see me do that too often because it bends the hell out of them, and I don't like that. I like my cards flat because they fly out easy. And what needs to come out comes out easy for me, and I know that. So like people do that bridge and shit. I don't like to do that. I just don't like my cards all bent to hell. Well, let's keep going. This will be for Cancer. It is a good way to shuffle your cards. It just sucks that it bends the hell out of me. Or I'm just too firm with my hands. It's one of the two. It does shuffle the hell out of me. And when I do it, I bend the hell out of me. So I'm like, no, don't do that. Just do it by hand. Keep the energy in your hand, and you don't have to look all fancy and shit. Come on, I'm the Leo. I should be the one trying to look fancy. I should be over here like doing like a magic trick with this shit. And I'm not out here doing that, am I? I don't care. I'm very laid back. Got a lot of earth placements in me. So you piss me off. Then the fire comes out. Only comes out too late. We're not going to get into my life. We're not going to get into that one. I'm going to shut the hell up right now and keep going. I need some more coffee. I think you knew where I was going with that, though. Anyways. Anywho. Cancer, let's do you. Let's do some Cancers. What's going on with Cancer? No. What's going on with Cancer? That feels right. Woo. I feel like this is past tense energy for you, and it's the energy of somebody that's got you on their brain right now. Like this is what you went through, and they're going through right now. Those two cards. Somebody's mirroring something you've went through. Because like these swords look like mirrors. They're so shiny that it's almost like you can see a mirror reflection in them. Somebody has regrets. I think you know about it. You definitely, you definitely know about it. Whoever has regrets, you definitely know about it. King of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Come on, the Fool. Whether you're regretting something on your own or you know there's regrets in a situation, just seeing it for what it is. What else is here? And I don't feel it around the other person. I feel it totally around you. Ooh. Coming out of the feeling of sorrow or a missed opportunity, which is good. That's healthy. Having patience with the situations, it's definitely stirred up your emotions. Eight of Pentacles, wanting to build towards a situation. What else is here for Cancer? Knight of Cups in reverse. I almost feel like you don't feel like this person will take in the offer, or you're not sure if they'll take your cup. You want a brand new beginning. You want the leap of faith with the Fool card above it. Wow, what is going on? You may think the person's dealing with somebody else. Two of Pentacles underneath the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to change the situation right yet. King of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to change the situation yet. Whoa, almost fell out of my chair. There you are. There you are. All right, let's start. So, Four Swords. Got the Four Swords, Cancer. With this Four Swords, I feel like this is energy you were in. You know, where you were thinking about a situation a lot. I get the word objective. Like you, like, and I almost feel like you were like, I see something where it's like you were telling yourself what you did wrong, or what they did wrong, but then like you tried to cool it down or cool your jets with the situation, and then it's almost like you were like, why did this happen, or why did I do this, or why did they do this? And I feel it on both ends. Then I've got the Nine of Swords. It's something that you thought about a lot at night. Instead of getting rest, is a situation you weren't ready to release. I do feel like Cancer's watching this, like you've already let it go. Like this is your past tense energy. To be 100%, to be the authentic Leo I am, I'm going to tell you right up. Check this out. This is what I think they're doing right now. I think they're catching up. I think it's the catch-up game for Cancer. The person's trying to catch up. So right off the bat, we're still going to see if there's an old one that wants to return or a new love. But this is somebody that you've already dealt with. This reading, the way this came out, 100% somebody you already dealt with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that with the way I see these cards. Six of Cups. You know, this could be some type of energy with you where it was like you guys fulfilled each other's needs. It's like these two are a young couple that want to grow old together. Or they're a couple that came together, and when it came together, everything just seemed like it fit. Like he wants to give her those roses. He's all about doing things that please her. And she's touched by the situation, or she's really intrigued by this individual or what this person has to offer that person. Then I've got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Somebody, to get over this situation, they put their mind on work. They could have been working on their home. They could have been working long hours. They could have been working on themselves. King of Pentacles. I get the energy of somebody was working on themselves, or still is right now working on themselves. That kind of feels like a flood to me around Cancer. I feel like you're working on yourself. I feel like that's you. Like I see your past tense. I see the connection. The Six of Cups. To me, that could also be that the timing was off, but now the timing's coming back around to where it'll be right. Well, that Six of Cups is what I'm getting. Somebody's been watching. Somebody's been watching you. So either somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody. Don't you tell me you ain't watching somebody. You watch somebody right now, Cancer. Somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody. Look at that. That's powerful right there. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's watching. They're wanting to do something. They're wanting to do something. They're wanting. Look at this. This guy's watching, but he's got one eye open and one eye on the scope. They're wanting to make a move, whether this is your energy or their energy. If you have fire in any placements, this could be you wanting to make a move towards something. Somebody's definitely ready to take a leap of faith in the situation, move forward, strong progress ahead. That's what they're aiming for. Um, if I had to assume who it is because of who's on top, this is you. I feel like Cancers want to move ahead. I feel like you're ready to move ahead. Okay. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. There could have been something that when it came in with the Six of Cups above it, it just wasn't the correct time. Timing was off with the Five of Cups. And I feel like somebody's coming out of the energy of feeling like a missed opportunity is completely gone. Um, Once in a while, with those swords, though, in the corner that I'm touching right now, somebody could be telling themselves, no, I missed this opportunity. It's not going to come back in. The only thing that can stop you is when you stop yourself through thought. Um, if you put the thoughts in your mind that aren't at your highest potential for what you want to achieve, then they're probably going to achieve what you thought. Okay. Next is temperance. I feel like you're really trying to have patience. I feel like this is definitely you're trying to have patience with this person or this situation is what I'm getting for Cancers, or you've had a lot of patience and you're finally coming out of the energy and you're finally releasing it. So this could go for somebody that wants a past connection or somebody who's just starting to love themselves all over again and doesn't want anything to do with the connection. If you're single, right here, this could be you being like, you know what? I'm letting this go. I finally released it because I've had so much patience. I, I feel the word putting the burden down. Somebody is trying to put the burden down. The birds are singing. Just don't poop on me, all right? Um, okay. There was a lot. There was a lot here. There's a lot of emotions invested in this situation. Somebody had a lot of emotions invested in it. There could have been secrets in this relationship. Um, things that came out. I feel there were secrets that were exposed. And that might have caused a little bit of that air energy over there. Those swords laid up at night, overthinking our situation. Like but then somebody recognized that the situation was something they really wanted or wanted to invest their time in with that Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. There was a lot of emotions, and whether there was emotions or secrets, it was definitely like honest, loyal. Because for the Moon and secrets, I feel like it was a battle that got worked through, and I feel like somebody's willing to put the work back into a situation because they see it for the value that it offered. Okay, now Knight of Cups with the World. You may be waiting to offer your love to this situation or waiting for this person to come back around. I do see a new beginning in the situation. If there's somebody on your mind, Cancer, when you watch this reading, you have that potential to have that new beginning with them. It just may come in slower than you want. So just remember, stay patient, and you will win. You will win the situation over. It may take a little bit out of you. Um, what I would say is, whenever something really bothers you, and this is hard for me to even listen to. But whenever something ever really bothers you, take the time to focus your energy on something else. If a love situation bothers you or a career situation, redirect your mindset to something else. Focus on something else. It could be anything: working out, swimming, you know, walking in nature, listening to the birds. Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody thinks that there's more to the story than they're being told, or somebody's juggling more than just them in the equation, or that could have been what they that could have been the mental complex with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody's not sure of where this person's at, whether they have other options or if they went down another road. Um, but I do see you have a very good chance at a new beginning, but it's coming in slow. Page of Pentacles underneath the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Cups. I think you're slowly going to learn that you had the strength all the time, or that card's not out here, but you had the strength or you had the power to move this or invest in this the whole time. And you're slowly seeing it because you're opening the blindfolds. That's how I feel on this card, especially under the Five of Cups. Like there may have been sorrow or heartbreak. You might have felt like you messed up with the King of Pentacles, like somebody who's people like. I feel like people like this person, female or male energy. People like them. You know, they probably gravitate to him or her more than that person gravitates to people. That's the energy I get around that King of Pentacles. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're seeing a situation that didn't unfold in the way you wanted to, but you might not have caught it right off the rip. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're slowly taking the blindfolds and opening them. You're still, I feel indecisive a little bit about this, a little bit indecisive, but okay, the Chariot's here. You're being told you got to move. You got to be the initiator. I feel like you have to be the one to make the first move. That's for you, Cancer, because the other person is the Magician reversed. I don't feel like they're in their element or they're not really ready to trust the connection. So you may either have to move slowly towards this person, or I would never typically say you should let other people in your business. But for some out there, I get this weird feeling like the more you put them in your energy or the more you discuss with about them to somebody else that may know them, the more their energy is going to get stuck on your energy. And doing so is going to lighten up the equation. I don't know. That's for a certain few. And normally I would say don't do that, like ever. You should only focus on you and the other person. But I feel like if you're not sure of how to come in, I feel like that might have already happened. I feel like you might have brought them up to somebody and it got brought into them. And this person is being kind of stubborn. And if not stubborn, they're just being, they feel like there's a trick. Like this is a trick. Like nothing's changed. And I think they're wrong. I think somebody is wrong here. And I don't think it's Cancer. I feel like you're the one that has to be the initiator. You got the Chariot, your own card. I feel like you have to move into the situation. You have to start the conversation. You have to move towards that. That's for Cancer. Let's get a couple more. Is it somebody? Is it old love or new love? Show me. Woo! Is it new? Is it somebody new for Cancer? Is it somebody new for Cancer? No. I would definitely tell you this is somebody you dealt with. Here's your no. Somebody from the past. So if there's multiple people you've dealt with in the past, which most people have had more than one relationship, and I don't mean all at the same time. That's not where I'm going with that. But if it's somebody new, no. Somebody may want something new. There could be Cancers that watch this that want something new, but somebody old wants to come in. Somebody you've already dealt with wants you right now is what I would tell you. You've got the Justice, and you've got the Three of Wands. Somebody is seeking to come back. That's for Cancer. Somebody's seeking to come back, or you're seeking to go back to somebody is what I see for Cancer signs. Okay. How's everybody doing? How's it going? Something about police. I don't know. I'll be watching the news right now. I don't watch the news much. I might need to start. You want to hear something? You guys want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something wild? Before I do Leo, you want to hear something pretty wild? Let me get like 3 yeses and I'll tell you. If I see 3 yeses in like the next 30 seconds, we'll talk about it. I didn't like hearing the information. I just heard it yesterday. And I turned on the news that I don't like to watch. I would have known about it. Or read the paper. I think that's how he did it. I think he read the paper. I got 1 yes. I got 2 yeses. 1 more yes, and then we'll do Leo. It's going to be real quick. I'm not going to make a big story out of it because I didn't read the story, for one. What is it? Yes. Okay, so Probably, honestly, less than 2, 3 miles from my house. I don't know who he is. I didn't know his name. I don't know how old he is. I asked questions, but the guy wasn't very. He knew. He asked me, "Oh, did you read the paper? Or did you hear about such and such or this person on Barrows Road?" And I'm like, "No, what? What's up?" Some guy, probably like 2 miles down the street from my house, tried to kidnap some girls, some young girls. Imagine that. If you have kids, just keep your eye on them. Because you don't hear stories like that out here. Not typically. When I heard that, I was like, "What?" Yeah, it's pretty wild. We're gonna do Leo in just a second. Yeah, I know, Tiffany. It's shocking and disgusting all the same. And I honestly don't wish anybody bad, but when it has to pertain to children, kids, I kind of want him to get like throw the book at him, teach him a lesson, like a big lesson. Because multiple reasons. One, I have a son too. Like I don't like stuff like that. I don't care for stuff like that. Kids are very innocent, you know. All right, let's do Leo. Leo, what's going on with Leo? What's the storyline for Leo? What do you want to tell us? What's going on with Leo? Woo! Ace of Wands. You could be feeling powerful in a connection, or a connection is feeling powerful around you. Ooh, where's this going? You better be trusting your intuition. Second card out. Ace of Cups. Your emotions is highly invested. Okay. What else is here for Leo? What up? What else is here for Leo? Oh, Leo, you got messages coming. I'm barely shuffling and then jumping at me. I might even show you all. Go down a little bit. All right. What else is here for Leo? See that? Look at it. I don't have to do much. It's simple. You came out first. Second. Okay. I want more. Just a little bit more for Leo. What's going on? That's a little too much, but if you want to come out that badly, I'm gonna let you. Everybody's focused on like the King of Pentacles is like in everybody's reading. I feel like the collective message is that people are really starting to feel like abundant with inside of themselves or who they are or what they have to offer. Like you're coming into your own, and you're really analyzing or visualizing the situation you respect or want for yourself, or that you want other people to portray towards you. Look at him. Does that not look? Does that not look like the expression on this man's face of that King of Pentacles? And almost every reading's gotten this card. Okay, let's keep going. Put these over here, and I'll shuffle those in a minute. All right, so the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. There's something here that's very powerful. That's spiritual, very spiritual connection here with this Ace of Wands. You could be coming into a spiritual alignment with somebody, is what I feel for Leo right off the bat. Whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, if it's in any of those three placements, there's a spiritual connection, or you're getting spiritual wisdom. It's just pouring out of you, or shining out of you with that Ace of Wands. Um, your intuition is probably at a peak right now. I feel like at this time it's at a peak with a high priestess right there. And look, she's playing tarot. Is she trying to mock me? But no, I'm just kidding. But your intuition is probably very heightened right now, or you need to pay attention to your intuition. A lot of what you're saying is you're probably seeing a lot of an outcome before an outcome. And I feel like they're trying to say, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. That's what I see in that. Now, why they're telling you to pay attention? If there's something that doesn't seem like it fits, or like somebody's getting away with murder, not actual murder, YouTube, it's just a phrase. somebody's getting away with something or trying to. I think you're gonna see right through it. You know, if they're trying to walk away with a situation to their advantage, you're not gonna trust it. I think you're being told to trust your intuition. Your intuition may tell you stuff at this time. It may tell you stuff. And there's an ant crawling on me as we're talking. Let me get him out of my shoe. No more shoes. Barefoot now. Okay. Oh, it feels good on the grass. Should have done that the whole time. I thought I was going to too. Seven of Swords. I feel like you're going to know when things are off. When they're on or off. With that Seven of Swords, that High Priestess energy for Leo. I think I think you're excuse me, I gotta drink something. I think you're wow. Jeez. My throat's closing. I think the High Priestess with the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Cups. What I can tell you is that your emotions are gonna be you're gonna have like an overflow of emotions either now or coming up. Um, and you may look at a situation where you see things that are not being told to you straight, or you're going to think things aren't told to you straight because your emotions are going to be at like an all-time high. Um, but I feel like a lot of it's going to be correct with that Ace of Wands. So if there's something that you need to find out or you're wanting to find out, you're going to find out. That's in your four cards, whether it's relationship involved, work related, there's something that could be not being shed to you that you're going to figure out. Is what I'm seeing here. Um, it may feel like it's a delay, or you may be stalling a delay with the if it's in a love situation. You have the Star card in reverse. You may be blocking the option for something to come in. You may be blocking your manifestations at this time. Um, I don't think you're going to be able to do it for long with the Ace of Wands being above it and the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is nudging you to stop you from blocking certain wish fulfillment that you want, some kind of change that you want. That's got a really strong emotional pull towards you. I feel like you're coming out of the energy of like thinking it's not going to happen. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You may have seen a situation where there was no even balance, and I think that's coming to a turnaround. Things are looking good for you right now. Um, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. I feel like there's going to be some giving and receiving in a situation. I feel like both parties are going to put the work in together. Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot in reverse. I do see stagnancy here. I do see stagnant energy. Like it's the movement's coming, but it's coming really slow. Then I've got the Fool. Somebody needs to take a take a leap of faith or move. Um, take a risk. Somebody needs to take a risk because uh, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning you have. Leo, you have a new beginning that's coming that's coming out for you. You definitely have a new beginning with the world there. But look at this. The Chariot and the Hangman reversed. It's like almost like one step forward, one step backward energy. Where it's like I feel like you want movement forward, but it's not moving at the pace you want. And if you know anything about fixed signs tend to move fast. They like to move. They're pretty fast on their feet. Um, so I don't feel like that's you. I feel like it's the situation you're dealing with. You want forward movement or fast movement, and it's just moving so slow. And somebody needs to take a leap of faith, or just um, somebody's hoping somebody will take a leap of faith. I see as well, or probably this could have caused you or the other person little bit of trouble with sleep at night, insomnia. Some you could have been, whether you're dealing with air, you're dealing with air or water, earth, even whatever sign you've been dealing with. This could have, you guys might have been reflecting the same energy back and forth. One person stays up, and the other person stays up. One person stays up, then the other person stays up, and this could have kept happening, whether you knew about it or not. And you might find out about it if you get into connection with whoever you're thinking about. And there's our friend, the King of Pentacles. I think right now, a lot of people are going to focus on what they want, career, career motivated, and I feel like that's a current theme for all signs. Four Swords. Somebody definitely is overthinking. One, two, three. Yeah, somebody's overthinking or letting their thoughts get in the way. Really, and that's under the Eight of Pentacles. So for somebody to be overthinking, I see something. I see emotional drain. The emotional card is at the top. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four Swords. Very emotionally invested, wanting to put the work in, but mentally feeling restricted. You could be feeling mentally restricted in a situation or wondering if the situation's going to move in your favor. So keep your eye out for what you want and try to keep positive and optimistic about a situation. Um, if you do, if you don't, your outcome's not going to be anything like what I'm seeing. Woo. All right, King of Swords reversed. Somebody doesn't trust the situation and the connection right now. Is what I'm getting off of this. Somebody's really struggling to have strength with themselves or with the situation, or believe that it's, you know, I get like the feeling if it's too good to be true energy. Um, Somebody may be letting the tower fall, or wanting the tower to fall because they want a judgment, because they see a situation as the Ten of Pentacles. Um, let's do this. Leo, somebody, is it somebody from the past? Ah, oh my lord. Okay, you're gonna get the first two. These are going back. Somebody, this chair doesn't like to move in the grass. This will be brand new for Leo. Somebody new for Leo. Leo's watching. Give me one more to define that answer. Is somebody new? No. No. No, 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 no. Or if it is, it's coming in slow. On the left, check it out. This was if it's somebody you've already dealt with. You've got twin flame soulmate energy here with judgment. So high potential, somebody you've already dealt with, or you've been united to before this life in another lifetime, finishing a cycle. Something you might not have finished in the past, you're finishing now, or you're being guided to do that now, Leo. Over here, you've got like a yes and no answer, kind of, sort of. I'll explain that. So you get the strength card. Of course, you showed up over here. Like this. This could be you. You got the strength card, Leo. This is like Gemini. Gemini came out like wanted to see themselves, but you came out very at the end. You got the strength card. I think you're really trying to hone in onto a situation or be strong about a situation. There may have been a situation you had to walk away from, or somebody walked away from you with in this situation. Then you've got the sun reversed. You're waiting to see if things are going to be the happily ever after, or if they're going to come in. This could be a yes or no answer. This could be slowly coming in, or no, it's blocked. It's done. It's like you're not seeing it for what it is, type energy. Um, and if I had to say I feel like if there's somebody, I feel strong potential in somebody you've dealt with more than somebody new. I feel like there could have been somebody, there could be somebody that comes in, but you walk away from, or they walk away from you, is what I'm seeing here. Because I feel like you're going to be strong about standing your ground and slowly walking away from something that you wanted to be committed to. Then with the sun reversed, maybe it's because there's a lack of getting what you want, the fulfillment right off the bat. And it could be potentially you, Leo, that does the walking away for you to show up like that. Okay. So, and that's to somebody new. If you end up dealing with somebody old, it may be something you're not willing to let go of. So that's what I got for Leo. We're going to do Virgo in a second. Thanks for coming in and smashing the like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How you doing, Penny? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you all having a good day. Hey, if somebody could answer the question for me, is the traffic like really bad? Is it very annoying? I just don't know. I like doing this outside. I like doing this right here. It's very calming. But if it's too obnoxious, I don't know if I'll continue. Oh, there's a bee right there too. Nice little bumblebee. Okay. You can't hear it at all? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Is this microphone up? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll do Virgo. Just a second. Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Whew. Virgo, I'm itchy. Am I getting itchy? Poison ivy or something? All right. Let's do Virgo. After I drink some coffee. More like icy. Just not good. It's like sugar water. Sugar watery ice. Whew. All right. Virgo. What do you got for Virgo? What do you want me to show Virgo? Okay. Give me Virgo's energy. Yeah. There you go. Give me more for Virgo. What else do you want me to show Virgo at this time? That one too. I almost lost it. Right there. Watch out for getting poison ivy or bug bites or something, Virgo. I'm like my biceps itchy, the middle of my back's itchy right now. There's no bugs out here. As soon as I started doing your reading, I started getting itchy or a rash or something. Watch out for that coming up in the month ahead. Could be heat rash, something of the sort could happen to Virgo, or yeah, I'm gonna say probably to you or somebody you know, but I think you. Just be careful of that. Because even my elbow's starting to itch, and there's nothing. What is that? Okay. Okay. What else is here for Virgo? Give me a little bit more for Virgo. Like that. Okay. Virgo. I'm going to start like this. You've got the Two of Pentacles. I think there's a couple situations right now you may be trying to juggle. Either you're trying to juggle or there's situations you've had to juggle in the past. Or somebody was juggling you in the past. I almost get the energy like you didn't like it. When I say that, I feel like it made you feel uneasy. It made you feel really uneasy. Seven of Cups. You may have found out that either somebody had options or somebody may have made you feel like they had options, like in a relationship, or like you were just an option. That's not very. Don't really like that. For somebody to be juggling and then the options to be there. Seven of Cups. Somebody could have been I get like misleading. Somebody could have been misleading somebody in direction in a situation because of options. I feel that strongly when I look at those two cards. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you ignored it for a while, Virgos. I feel like it was something that you ignored with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. It's like either you were being juggled or you were juggling somebody, and then the Chariot in reverse. Nobody was moving forward in the situation correctly. Nobody was moving forward. It was just like sitting there, and like the juggling just wasn't stopping. And I think it might have messed with somebody's um, imagination, or made them imagine things that actually didn't happen or appear, or their imagination told them that they had more. That the other person had more options than they actually had, wherever that's coming from. Then I've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Whatever this is, it might have came to an ending because it was just like it seemed too hard to build upon. I feel like an abrupt stop, or the person started to wake up to the other person trying to show off that they had options, and that person stopped once it was noticed. Queen of Cups. I do feel like this is Virgo. I feel like you were very emotionally invested in the situation. It just seems as if, like, with the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands right here together, it just seems like in this situation it was bothering you, or you were wondering if they were going to move out of like a immature energy, is what I'm getting, like a very immature energy. um I don't like saying this, but I feel like somebody was one up in the other, Virgo. I feel like somebody was trying to one up you. That's what these cards are saying to me. um Five of Cups. I feel like this was emotionally draining, um or you couldn't figure out what this person's problem was. They might be a wine drinker or like to drink, and they might have had a problem with drinking. Or when they drink, they make an ass of themselves every time, and it's something you were seeing for what it is. And they might be stuck on a situation that they're stuck on, that they don't want to talk about. I get that heavily for some Virgos watching this. That might not resonate with every Virgo watching, but some of you had somebody that at somehow, whether it had alcohol, whether they were overindulging in wine, beer, nips, uh, mixed drinks, whatever it was, whether it was alcohol or it's it was like I feel like when I look at this, like somebody was dealing with somebody where it was like they'd go off the handle, and if they didn't go off the handle with that, it's more or less like you knew they were hiding something or holding something back from you the whole time, and they just didn't let go of something, like they couldn't let go of it, and it bothered you. Look at her face; she looks very bothered and worried about that person. It's almost like somebody didn't let go or release something that they had no control of. That's what I get for the sign of Virgo. Uh, Now, you've got Justice, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. Mm, okay. Just be careful with this situation, whoever this may pertain to. I just feel like this person, um, with the Justice card, her, I feel like she wants justice with this individual, the King of Wands, may be very good at coming in, but this guy, this in this reading that I'm reading these cards, this guy looks like he gets what he wants. He goes after what he wants. He doesn't stop. But it's like I don't think for this to be surrounding the justice, like he's gonna go in and he wants to come in and what he wants to do. King of Wands, come on. But for him to have that on the other side of the female justice card, what I'm seeing here is winning at all costs, not changing. The cycle will continue if you let this back in, is what I see. Basically, where they'll almost act like it's irrelevant or like it never happened, or that's what they do. That's what I have. Um, when really they need to go within and like learn from the situation, or study from the situation, see it for what it is. The Hierophant, there's something they need to be taught or learn. Um, they're lacking like better judgment or wisdom on a situation that you want a justice with them. I'm pretty sure that for Virgo, like you want a justice with this, or you've seen the justice of this, like you've seen it from the inside out, is what I feel, like big time. Okay, thank you all for coming in. How you doing, Kelly? It's good to see you. Give me old or new for Virgo. Woo! One more for Virgo. This keeps happening on the right. One more for Virgo. Is it old or new? This one. It's a current theme going on. A lot of people have people from the retrogrades can have people wanting to return from the past. And I think this is a third sign in a row where, look at this. Three of Cups in the Victory. Somebody from the past wants to come back towards you. They want to celebrate with you. Just be careful, because this can also indicate too many people invested in something they want a victory with. So you just bear in mind. And I felt like winning at all costs when I was reading the bottom cards. So just be careful. If there's somebody you walked away from, there could be a celebration where they're ready to come in and celebrate with you, and they want this victory for the right reasons, or they're not telling you everything. And a celebration that they want to invest with you and have a victory with has the potential of having somebody else kind of lingering in. So keep your eyes open for that, and be mindful if you deal with somebody from the past. But mostly, I feel like they want to celebrate. If I had to explain who's ready, I feel like Virgo females are ready. Any man you're dealing with right now, I don't see him ready. I see him wanting this. And look at this. Dude sitting at the bar, all, passed out and shit. Look at, what are they doing? They're drinking. They're celebrating. Do you feel a change of energy? I see repetition. I just see it like that. But now, when I asked for new love, somebody wants new love. Somebody thinks about it or contemplates having a new love come into them, if that's what they want. Or they're I feel like your thoughts could be, 1 minute you think about it, but 1 minute you don't. You're thinking of those 3 cups. Virgos, whether you're doing it now or you do it later, that person that wants that 3 cups in that celebration with you, what are you staring at? You're staring down at those 3 cups, not at the one that's being offered to you. So there is a chance, but you might not have let go of everything. With the 9 of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of it. If it was something that felt stable or made you feel good internally, right now, I think you're coming to an end of what it was. And this is more or less on the end of, if you dealt with somebody new, I think you'd be focused on the person from the past, be trying to release that, and you wouldn't look at this new person as the person from the past. I feel like you want to stick with the past connection for certain Virgos that watch this. I feel that more than I feel anything, to be honest. I feel like it's, for you, it's somebody from the past that wants to creep back in, or both of you may want to creep towards each other. Because even when I did something new, it was like the new card matched the old energy. That's just, all right. I don't know what's going on. How we all doing in here? How we all doing? I'm going to say hello to some people. Hello, Kitty. Minty. Nice name. All right. Let's see. I just make sure. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I didn't realize how long I was taking. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. How long have I been on here? Wow, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Woo. Okay. Libra, we're going to do you in just a sec. You are not getting that one, even though I want to give that one to you. If it's meant to show, Libra, then it'll come back out. you were meant to get that sun card, the sun will shine again and pop out. Let's go. Libra. Let's hear for Libra. Ooh, I feel like you're being patient internally, Libras. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that again. What else is here for Libra? Hello, Joyce. Hello, Candy. Ooh, bent my card. Oh, somewhat fixed it. What else is here for Libra? 2. That one's face down. All right. I'm going to straight up just tell you what I got with just this little bit I pulled already. So, I feel like you're having patience with the situations around you, Libra. Not only do I feel like you're having patience with the situations around you or people around you, I feel like you're building internally. I've got the 8 of Cups. I feel like your emotional fulfillment is at a peak inside of yourself. You may be doing this in silence or not really showing too many people at once right now, I'm getting. And you've got the Hermit next to the 8 of Cups. So right here, I just feel like you're really doing the internal work right now, Libra. Like you're focusing on internal work on yourself. As far as movement with another individual, I don't think you're really worried about it. I don't get the energy that you're worried about movement with another individual, or there is no movement at this time. But let's see where this is going. So you have the Justice, balance, of course. There you are. In the Knight of Swords. Could have potentially been with an air sign, another air sign you could have been dealing with, or definitely could have been dealing with a water sign as well. Even though there's only 2 up at the top, where they came out, I feel like it's either you're invested in your emotions fully, or a water sign or an air sign you could have been dealing with as well. With the Justice here in the Knight of Swords next to it, and then the 10 of Swords. There's air. There's a lot of air here. Judgment. There's a little bit of earth, but with the World. What I'm seeing though is the Justice and the Knight of Swords. Hold on one second. Hello. Thank you. Y'all want to say hello to KC? Hold on, I'll put you on speaker. Say hello. Oh, I don't want to show you. I'm going to show you your phone number.
Call me. That's fine.
Can you hear her? Can you guys hear her?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. I got to get moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye. All right, so Justice and the Knight of Swords. I feel like there was a situation you wanted balance in, or a situation that needed balance right off the bat. Knight of Swords, somebody was definitely holding back, or somebody got blocked. I'm getting like blocked. You may have had to block somebody or cut somebody out of your life, Libra. It was just too overbearing. 10 of Swords energy. Judgment reversed. There was no it was. I just don't feel like this was a healthy connection for Libra. Like there was some kind of connection that had to be taken away. So you could start a new beginning somewhere else, and it's gonna. The new beginning, you're to start somewhere else. It's gonna bring in a lot of happiness with the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for Libra. I want to see what these cards say, because everything's been favoring go to the X. I want to see if that happens right now, because after what I just said, like I'm so curious. And the sun is shining on my head. And I think a bug just crawled in my hair. There's one. Oh, you stay that way. Don't you try to spin on me. Wind. Oh, yeah. I saw how you came out. Look at that. Look at that. I should have showed you guys. I should have let it be seen. That tells me If somebody from the past wants to come in, it's a damn no. No, 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 no. Don't allow it. No. Uh-uh. That person is toxic as shit. Don't do it. That's what I've got for you. Somebody new for Libra. You damn cookie. You damn cookie. Look at that. Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and offer something and grow with you. King of Swords. Somebody's going to be very intellectual, or this could be you being very, very intellectual, very well-oriented with your mind, and rational. And you might be looking at this person that wants to grow, or you may be looking for somebody to grow with at this time. Go for new love is what I would tell Libra. Absolutely. I'm glad. I was like, is this energy going to shift, or is it just going to tell, is everything going to match the old way, the old way, the old way? Is anybody going to get the new stuff? Libra, you got the new stuff. The Aries got like a, I'm done with everybody. Like, I'm dealing with myself kind of energy right now. It's just the energy I'm picking up for now, so it's not always going to stay that way. All right. What time do I have? Yeah, I'm taking too long. Okay. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. I hope the bus shows up late. My son has a half a day, so I'm just hoping the bus doesn't come early today, because you never know. And I'm not going to pull any of these until I really feel the energy of Scorpio. That one you're getting. The way that one flipped and the wind carried it, that one's for Scorpio. That one caught my eye, so yeah. What else is here for Scorpio? All right, come on, don't do this to me. All right. Okay. Give me more for Scorpio. What do you want me to tell Scorpio? What else is here for Scorpio? What else is here for Scorpio? Thank you for being in the house, 17, 18 of you, and the 27 likes. All right. I'm going to give you one more. Bottom of the deck. No, we can. Jump. 3. Ooh. All right. What in the hell? I'm going to do this one kind of fast. Page of Cups. I feel like this was you in a past tense. Like you had a cup that you were offering somebody, and there may have been something that the other person wasn't. I got a couple stories here, but what I'm seeing is the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not wanting to offer your cup to a previous situation, or also you did offer your cup to a previous situation, but there was somebody else that was not really just offering their cup to you. Like they had other things or other agendas involved, Scorpio. They might have had other people involved. When there's a juggling act, usually if there's any emotions invested, if somebody has their emotions invested somewhere else, they're juggling too, if not more. I think you kind of recognize this in the past, and you've seen it for what it was. You've seen all these options that this person had, or they seen you this way. They seen you with all these options. It's one or the other. Could have been. I don't feel mirror effect on you. I think they did this to you. I feel like it really, really brought you into like your emotions. You may have uncovered some secrets, but I feel like your emotions were really at play in this. When you noticed the options, or you were not focusing your emotion that you had options, is what I'm seeing here. Because of somebody else juggling. It's almost like you ignored it because you were watching them. Knight of Cups. Whoever you might have dealt with, I don't see this as it was wish fulfillment. I don't see this old individual, anybody you dealt with in the past, I don't see him as being the wish fulfillment or them coming back in that way. I do feel like it could have been a karmic relationship with the Six of Cups here. This can be like a past life lover, but it might have been a karmic situation that had to be experienced with the way that top row is. And I don't usually put karma on that Six of Cups, but it feels that way with the emotions right there and the Knight of Cups. I just feel like it was a cycle. Like one person, like the emotions were never balanced in the situation for Scorpio. Like you guys couldn't get on the same page because it's like one person's here upside down, the other person's here upside down. Somebody could have been more emotionally immature. Somebody could have been just really slow or cut off or bitter with their, like, not showing their emotion to a situation, which Six of Cups, the give and take wasn't there. It could have been a karmic. Nine of Wands, somebody was watching the other person all the time or seeking. Yeah, I just get that inner energy if somebody wanted to know what the other person was doing or was watching them. Could have been watching them, their social media, could have been watching them. Somehow you were watching them. Something. And it was watching and waiting. I get on that card. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's letting go of the situation, taking it for what it is, because that's under the Five of Cups, kind of releasing the feeling that they didn't get served what they wanted. They didn't get the justice of this union. King of Cups. I mean, every card is reversed almost, Scorpio. There is a situation that just, the emotional investment died. Gone. No. I mean, come on. I don't know who you were dealing with, but it's like the emotions just could not get on the same level. That's why it died. That's why there was a death to the situation. You know, that's why somebody had to walk out or walked away, because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. And it feels like it went back and forth. For some Scorpios that watch this, this card came out in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. A death, no new beginning. So whoever this is, or whatever Scorpio, somebody from the past, it almost seems like there was no, like it was definitely a karmic situation. Is the past coming back? You see that card, guys? Here's the other one. We need one more. Is this past person going to try to come back in? Woo! Oh man, it's a 50-50. I got a 50-50 going on here. 5-0, 5-0. Come on. Let's see what the change is all about. Give me a fifth card, please. Is this past? No. No. This past person is not going to try to come in. They may want to, but now they may want to, or you may want them to, but Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is you. I think you're taking care of yourself at this time. You're really looking at the situation for what it was. I don't really see you being invested in anything. I see you walking away from options at this time. I think you're going to invest in stuff that you care about throughout the summer. Could be family, friends, more platonic relationships. You will have the opportunity for love. But do I think you're going to go after the old connection? No. If they go after anything, is it going to be a new person? If they go after anything, is it going to be a new person? Yes or no? Give me another card. Yes, it's a definite yes, because you got these upright. So you're putting down all the burdens and all the toxicity of this person from the past, and you got these two upright. That's a straight up yes. They didn't come out reversed. You got a yes for going after somebody new because you're letting go of something toxic, something that there was no emotional investment. That's for Scorpio. I feel like you're going to have a good shot at somebody new coming in. I don't know why, but I get the immediate feeling that you're not going to like be like, oh, I like it's on the bottom of the deck. I don't get the immediate feeling like this is the priority number one over the summer. Like, I don't think it's the only thing on your mind. I think because of what you've went through, I feel like some Scorpios went through some heavy shit. And because of that, you're going to put your energy somewhere else. But that might show up when you do that. So just bear in mind about that. And a potentially somebody new. That's what I've got. All right. Sagittarius. They always got to fly off the table, like every time. My table's huge. This table's like the width of my arms. And if it manages to go off the table, I have like at least 13 inches over here. Something like that. I don't even know. All right, so we're not going to start yet. I need more. A lot more than that for you. Saggy. 2 of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius, 2 of Wands. Definitely think you're trying to discover something, or you're wanting to go. You may want to be going on a vacation at this time. You may be wanting to plan a trip with somebody that you have children with or invested with in the past. I get the energy like you want to reunite with a past connection, potentially children around it. Knight of Wands, you're waiting for that opportunity to arise. 5 of Wands, you're not willing to have any more conflicts or fighting with this person that you may have children with as well. 8 of Pentacles, you really want to build on this. You really want to get this off the ground. You really want to, I feel like you really want to mend a situation. Could potentially be with an air sign. I've got the Knight of Swords here. There might be slow bits of communication or back and forth with this person due to fighting in the past. 5 of Cups. Somebody definitely feels left out of the equation, or is feeling hurt in a love department, in a love situation here. 8 of Cups. It really played with their emotions, and I think they got sick of the fighting, kind of got away from the arguments, and they want to build on the situation. I do feel this could be Sagittarius, because I do see that you want a brand new beginning, Sagittarius. Sagittarius wants somebody from the past. Sagittarius wants somebody. Is it somebody from the past? Yeah, hell yeah. Somebody else got these same damn 2 cards. I don't remember what sign. It's somebody from your past. Yes. Strength. And the Queen of Swords, potentially an air sign. Sagittarius that you've dealt with. Could be another fire sign, but it looks like air. Air came up first. Somebody knew they want. So somebody knew they want. No. Hell no. You want to go back to somebody old. I feel like Sagittarius, whoever you've dealt with, that's what's meant for you right now, or that's the energy that you want to mess with. That's the energy you care about right now. Somebody new. Do you have any wish fulfillment towards a brand new connection? No. You're aiming to be happy right now, but your wish fulfillment, your happiness isn't with a new connection. And then you got the King of Wands reversed. So no, I want to be happy. No, I don't want a new beginning with somebody else. I want a new beginning with somebody I've already invested in and might have had had kids with. That's what I see for Sagittarius. My neighbor's probably like, what's that guy doing? I hear them. I'll hear them. I'm in my backyard. Yeah, I'm in my backyard. Okay. I should go to a park and just put out like a little styrofoam Dunkin' Donuts cup and be like, 50-cent readings. I'll give you a reading for 50 cents. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so stupid. All right, let's keep going. What's wrong with me? All right, what time do I have? I'm running out of time here. 12:09. Capricorn's up. Ooh, Capricorn. What's your story? What is your story, Capricorn? The hell? Water just fell out of the tree. Let me hold my hand. At least it wasn't sap, because I am near a pretty big oak tree. Here, give you guys a little bit of a view. There you go. Ooh. Oh, I totally just messed everything up. There we go. Okay. Okay, what else is here? Capricorn. What do you want me to show Cap? What? Capricorn, some of you may want love at this time, but I don't see it. I don't see love for you. What I see is I see you being like a master at a craft of something you're doing. I see you having a lot of people watching you or listening to you at this time. Page of Wands reversed. There could be, you could be somebody that watches you could be very childish, or you could have childlike energy. That how do you say it? Radiates off of you kind of energy. Three of Swords. Three of Swords came here. There could have been some kind of heartbreak you went through. Three of Pentacles. I see Three of Pentacles. You putting in work on something. I feel your emotional investment is tied with building a fortune around what you've already built. I don't feel it's around love right now. Then you've got the Devil underneath the Page of Wands. So the childish energy, or you might feel like something's toxic and needed to be released at some point. There was wish fulfillment with the Three of Swords energy. Something came out, but there was no happily ever after with it. Knight of Pentacles, you're slowly working, putting your mind on work. It's going to bring you in the Ace of Pentacles, and then eventually it's going to bring you to a celebration that I see like a big career success for Capricorns right now. Capricorns, like if you stay motivated or if you get a new job or career, it could really take off is what I'm seeing. There may be blocked communication with an air sign as well. Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like there's blocked communication with an air sign, with a celebration you may have wanted to come into, to come together. You're not emotionally invested in this anymore, or you're letting your emotions, you're pushing your emotions to the side with it for now. That's what I see. Get out of here, bugs. Because block communication, I see there was an ending. Something came to an abrupt ending, or just a complete halt. Stopped. King of Cups is reversed. Your emotions aren't with this anymore. The Wheel of Fortune, you're kind of I feel like you let the cycle end, or you're letting the cycle end, or you're coming out of letting the cycle end, and you're focusing on your career at this time. It may have felt like too much of a burden, or like burdens that you've dealt with in the past. It was just like another one that was added to the wound in the back of the back of the body with a sword. You're looking for a new beginning, and I feel like you're looking for you're either looking for a new beginning, or a new beginning is going to find you after this situation. Was this somebody old? Was this this had? I already know it was. I'm not going to ask that. So, what's going on? Is it somebody from the past coming in? Yes or no? One more. No, it's whatever's from the past is gone. It's moving away. King of Cups energy. Somebody wanted to come in from the past. Thank you all, Ben, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Page of Swords reversed. So somebody had their emotion fully invested in you, or you had your emotions fully invested in somebody. There was building going on. They were in the situation. It was trying to be built, but it ended up coming to a complete stop, to a death. You got death twice. First, it was upright, and now it's like this for a past person. I don't see the past person coming in. Not at this time. Are they going to deal with a new connection? Cappies. Yes or no? Give me one more, Capricorn. The wind's just carrying my cards away. I don't know if you guys noticed that. You have like a 50-50 shot on this. I don't see you trusting it though. I would say right now, you're gonna like you're not gonna want to deal with it. I see you wanting to focus on work. You're like like somebody comes to talk to you, you're like no, get away from me. Kind of like that energy. Like I'm not dealing with this shit. Kind of like kind of like fuck. So I'm sorry, but that's what I see. You're like, yeah, same old song and dance. That's a no. But a fire sign could want to potentially come in. I feel like you're like, nah, I've had too many goddamn stabs in my back. I mean, come on. You look at this. When cards come out and they clarify situations, Look at that. 10 of swords. It's 20 swords in your back. Fire sign could want you though. Coming down the line, there could be a fire sign that has interest in you, but I see you kind of ignoring it or not wanting to deal with the situation. I see you more work oriented for a while. So as far as a new person, you're sorry. I'm sorry, Capricorn, but I mean, work looks like it's going to take off, and you could become like a millionaire if you tried, or like very, very financial. Your stability could be unbelievable. But as far as a love situation, you're like, that is done. I am done. Put a fork in me. I'm done for now. You probably focus so much on work, then now all of a sudden that'll come in, and that's when it'll happen. Yeah, look at that. That's when you'll get your celebration. Bottom of the deck. That's when your celebration will come in. Once you start really making like progress with work, and you're not even wanting to deal with it, and then it just slowly happens again. That's how I see it coming in for Capricorn. Okay. Aquarius. What time do I have? Oh my god, I gotta speed this up, and I don't want to cut anybody short on their reading. It's not cool. It took me too long to get this table up and everything. And I had to get a cord that would reach to make sure the laptop wouldn't die. I'm eating Roman. Ooh, yum yum. I like me some salad. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. All right. Aquarius, you have a decision coming up, or somebody has a decision or choice with you. Somebody needs to make a choice. The Chariot, somebody needs to move. Somebody needs to move and make that choice. The Three of Wands. Somebody's not sure how to do it. It's in reverse. They're not sure, or they're not sure if they're getting the right stuff right now. Hold on. Give me a little bit more. All right, that's cool. King of Swords. Ooh, King of Wands. Show me something else, please. I don't know if you're an air sign dealing with an air sign, but there's air all over this shit. Come on, really? Five of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, I would say... Holy sh... I have fire, air, and air. And a very little bit of water. Very little bit of water. A little earth. But, Aquarius, you've got the Two of Swords. Either you or somebody needs to make a decision in a situation that's being dealt with. Somebody could feel blindfolded to a situation or feel like they're not getting the attention they want from the other person. Somebody's waiting for them to move towards them, or they're waiting for forward movement or progress in the situation. So somebody's got a choice, and I feel like somebody's not making a choice or making it. It almost feels like an obstacle. Like somebody feels like they're going through an obstacle. This could be with somebody you've dealt with, or this could be with I feel obstacles around these two cards, Chariot and the Two of Swords. Like there's obstacles either in the way, or somebody's just not willing to make the decision on this. And I don't understand what that's trying to tell me, other than the Three of Wands. Somebody sees it for what it is, but they're not really doing anything. They see the other person for what it is, but they're not doing anything. Three of Swords. I feel like somebody's thinking that somebody either stepped out or is secretly hiding something. You know, I feel like somebody feels like their heart's closed off to them or to the situation in the love department. Um, Whoever this reading may resonate for, I do see that you do care about this person a lot, or this person cares about you a lot with the Sun card coming out upright. Um, there's definitely mental effery in this reading. There's a lot of mental blocks is what I'm getting here. Page of Cups reversed, even though you see them as your wish fulfillment with the Sun card, it feels like somebody's withdrawn with their emotions. That could be you from time to time. That could be them. It could go back and forth. Like my eye just twitched, so I think it's both of you. My eyelid just really literally just shook. So I think it's both of your energy with that back and forth Page of Cups energy. Like one produces a little bit of emotion, then the other one does it. Like it's a back and forth game. Then you've got the Five of Swords. Somebody may feel like the other person's winning at all costs or getting away with more than they can chew or more than they should. So somebody in the energy around this feels like they're not getting told everything. I feel like somebody feels like they're being left out behind. Or like they want movement in a situation, but they don't know how to ask for it or go after it. With the Three of Wands, I feel like that's the person that they're stuck on what to do with this, and they're wondering if there's a third party situation. They see you as their happiness, but their emotions are all screwed up, or they come off very childish with their emotions from time to time because they think that maybe there's something going on behind the scenes where there's winning at all costs and it's not in their favor. The Magician, they see you as somebody who's very gifted, very on top of your stuff, probably a very good speaker, probably a very good, probably somebody who gets stuff done on a day-to-day basis. Aquarius, I feel like they see you as somebody who says they're going to do something and they do it. That's good. That's really good. I like that. I like how that just fell out and just jumped out of my mouth. They may feel like they're not going to get judgment with you because of the Three of Wands. Like they don't know what to do with that Three of Wands in reverse. They may feel like, I feel like it's like they're self-sabotaging their own thoughts, Aquarius. I think it's more of a mind thing where they're messing up. Like I feel like they're not making a decision in their own head with that first card. They need to move out of that energy. King of Swords, in the reverse. You may have told them there's nobody else, but I feel like they don't listen or they don't want to believe what you have to say. With that King of Swords reversed is what I'm getting. Then you got the King of Wands underneath the Sun card. You guys may have some breakup or makeup sex. I'm sorry to say it, but I see that coming. If somebody comes back towards you and it's an ex, there could be some makeup sex. With that King of Wands in reverse or in the Sun card, I see a happy thing, but I see somebody's going to do the nasty or wants to do the nasty with somebody or has been thinking about it. That's what I see there with Aquarius. Somebody's definitely been thinking of it. Four of Swords in reverse. They're trying to come out of the thoughts because they're blocking off their emotions or making their emotions feel childlike. Excuse me. Let's see what goes down for Aquarius. Somebody old or new? Somebody old. Give me one more for Aquarius. Old or new? Old or new? Somebody new? Oh, it's always at the end where they fly. Now just take what may resonate. Not every part of the story I tell you could resonate, but some may not. Just take what resonates. Don't try to force any of this stuff. But you could have somebody that wants to travel towards you. But as far as it being, I feel like somebody's blocking themselves with what I'm seeing. I don't think it's going to last that long, but I don't know. What I see here is I see the Three of Wands with the celebration card. There is a celebration that's coming. It's just when is it coming? So there's potential on a reunion or a past person, but like I was saying, this I feel like this person, they can't get out of their mind with your options. I feel like they can't, like they feel like you have options and they don't want to release this. They're trying to. They're really trying to fight for their position in a situation. They're really trying to discover like how to get out of this two of swords energy, how to release this. This has to go. Like they're mentally, um, I think they're mentally messing with their mind too much over you, or over you having other options. So I would say yes, there's potential from somebody in the past, but their thoughts are blocking a lot, and might have, you know, might make somebody feel like they're winning at all costs. Give me 1 second. So you guys have a different one. You guys kind of have a different one. So you do have somebody that could be from the past that's kind of that you're either dealing with now or you're going to be dealing with in the future, but you also have the potential for something new. Um, you've got this could be the same person's energy though, because I've got like the Hierophant. Somebody looks at you or looks up to you. Somebody's afraid of an ending with you. I feel like it's the same person. They may want to build. They're having sleepless nights. Could be you could. I'm telling you, could definitely be an air sign, an air and an air. Could be an earth. I think air though. King of Pentacles. They may see you as like a really solid foundation, or like a good judgment of character. But I feel like they can't get this out of their head. They're having nights. This isn't going to pertain to everybody, but some of these people, if you're not in contact with them, I'm getting like that they, or they try not to show you this too much. They try to hide that. They don't want you to see that. But they see you like this, whether you're female or male. They see you like somebody that's very stable. Somebody who's got their shit together. That's how they see you. All right, Pisces. I'm gonna do Pisces real quick. What is Lynn? What? Well, 10 days. What am I missing? All right, let's keep going. Pisces. I know, I would hate to be the last sign of the tarot. Although, Pisces, yes, you Pisces. Yes, I'm pointing in your face, Pisces. Although you guys are, honestly, you guys are like one of the most intuitive, they say. So, even though you're the last. Oh, no! I'm gonna have to do Pisces later. I gotta go, guys. My kid's here. All right, I'll be right back. I'll bring him on here. Okay. Easy to watch those steps. I'm gonna try to do Pisces regardless. Don't go down there. All right, buddy? Come here, give me your mask. You don't need to wear that. Hey. No, come here. You wanna say hi? He's like, no. Pisces. Give me the energy. He is a Pisces. Imagine that. As I'm doing Pisces, the Pisces comes home. It's pretty cool, huh? Hey, Pisces. No. I'll be right back. No. I'll be done in 1 second. Okay. He is definitely going to try to mess my table up, but that's okay. No touch. Here, you can take the glasses. Put my glasses on. I didn't wear those ones. Okay. All right. Give me the energy of Pisces. Please. What's going on with Pisces? What else is here for Pisces? Ooh. Aquarius, Pisces, and I think it was Saggy. You guys like to fly off the table. No, we don't touch that, buddy. 8 of Wands in reverse. To me, no communication, block communication, very, very little communication back and forth with somebody. Could be a fire sign. Somebody you may have wanted a victory with in the past, or somebody that you want a victory with now for Pisces. Definitely potential fire sign. Yeah, say hi. Good boy. All right. You guys saw the mini version of me. All right. Oh, no, don't touch. I told you I'll touch everything. Yeah, give me. That's my microphone. That's how I talk. And I have like this sugar water. It was coffee at one time, buddy. It was. I promise. Okay. All right. Back to reading. Okay. So, oh man, I gotta fix all these. He kind of, yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get him. All right. So yeah, eight of Wands. I'll give you a little recap. In the reverse, communication, very, very little communication back and forth, or maybe wanting to travel but not feeling like you're able to travel at this time, wanting a victory with the situation. Stop. Just stop. Don't go over there. No. I don't want you to fall down there. No. Okay? I'll be with you in 1 minute, buddy. I'm almost done. And you have all my attention, I promise. Wanting that victory with somebody could have been a potential fire sign. The Empress in reverse. Maybe not feeling all that great within inside of yourself at this time, or struggling to come out of a situation where you didn't get a victory that you were looking for. Whether it was a potential fire sign, earth sign, air sign. You got the Lovers in reverse. Could have been love that seemed more like a lust situation, Pisces. I feel like there was a lust situation. No matter what sign you were dealing with, I definitely feel like this was something of the past. Something of the past here. I don't feel like this is something that's going to come towards you. I feel like this is something you've already dealt with. 4 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're coming out of overthinking about the situation. I think you're releasing that. 7 of Wands. You're really trying to stand your ground in the situation, or come out on top of a situation. Something to do with think you're trying to stand tall, stand strong on your own right now. I get this energy. Ooh, my ear. I get this energy where that was weird. That glasses just hurt my ear. I get this energy like where you're just like fighting for yourself. I don't get an energy around you fighting or trying to like one up everybody. I get the energy of you really just standing your ground or fighting your own battles right now. You may have had a lot you dealt with recently. I'm getting that feeling. The star reverse, it may have felt like a lot of wish fulfillment just isn't coming in at this time. You getting your lawnmower? You getting your lawnmower, buddy? Knight of Cups. Underneath the lovers, somebody may want to come in with a slow offer of love, or you may try to do that towards somebody. That may be what's going on with Pisces at this time as well. Three of Swords, there was definitely a heartbreak or a third party situation that came through at some point. I don't think it brought judgment. I think whatever came through as a third party, whether it was for you or a previous relationship, I don't think there was any judgment in it. I actually think it could have been a fire sign, King of Wands. Could have been somebody that watched everything that went down and seen it for what it was. They might have seen a lot of lying, cheating, and stealing. Now that could have been a fire sign that's seen it, or you could have seen this with a fire sign that you were with. It's one of the two. If not a fire sign, could be any sign. All right, buddy. King of Cups. This completely killed the emotions of a relationship, because that's in the reverse. Oh, with the Page of Swords reversed. Somebody feels stuck in this situation. King of Cups reversed. Totally killed the relationship or the emotions of it. Then you got the Page of Swords reversed. Definitely, I don't really like those two cards together, because when I look at that Page of Swords and the King of Cups, it's like there's no emotion invested. And the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody is just like, I just feel like strong arrogance. Whether it was you were arrogant with the situation or the person was arrogant with you, whatever happened, especially if there was a third party, there was arrogance, and it's almost like it unfolded more issues. I feel like there was more issues that developed because of somebody being left out in a third party situation. And then I've got the Hangman. It may have made you feel or them feel stuck with the equation, the situation. Right now, what they're doing, whether it's you or them, is they're trying to be the King of Pentacles and have great strength. Excuse me, that's the next card coming. Right now, they're trying to be the King of Pentacles and work on their financial stability, or just be very like humble with other areas of their life, because of love situations just repeating cycles or things not changing. You know, like I just feel repeating cycles. But I feel like if it's a Pisces that did it, if you're a Pisces and you did this to somebody, I feel like you're letting go of pettiness, or vice versa. The other person is slowly trying to let go of pettiness as well. Whoever that may pertain to, take it or leave it. The Strength card, I feel like you've had to be really strong in this equation. The Hierophant, you're learning from the situation and you're moving on. You're learning and growing from what happened. Whether it was you were the one that caused this or the other person. Everybody's story is different, so I'm going to leave it there for Pisces. Get down. Get down, okay? Get down. All right. Pisces. Somebody that you've already dealt with coming in. What is that, pizza? Somebody you already dealt with coming in. Somebody you already dealt with coming in.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Leave it right there, okay? Give me 1 second. Knight of Cups. Somebody could... So you start out with if I pulled one card, it's a no, or it's coming in slow. Then you've got the Hierophant again. You're teaching and learning. I think you're growing from all the past previous situations. There could be a fire sign that sees that you're going through this or learning that. Don't touch that. That's my camera, buddy. Come on, watch out. The Empress is here as well. Don't touch. Get down before you knock my table down. You're going to break my computer. Don't do that. So I feel like you're learning and growing from a past previous situation. My microphone. All right. me ask about new. Can you go get the ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. That big blue ball. Go get the big blue ball, okay?
No.
Somebody new. Oh, yes. Don't touch the microphone. Give me that. Ooh. You could have somebody new coming in. You may reconnect with a brand new connection. And I do think there is a potential. Somebody brand new, somebody you haven't dealt with. I see you have you have Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. So to me, it could be an earth, a water, or a brand new fire sign could come towards you. All right, watch out, get down. So you have some options coming your way pretty soon here. My microphone. All right, guys. I know it's stop, Leon. I gotta run. I hope you enjoy this, and I gotta go. See you later. Thank you for coming in. Subscribe, would you?